If you're thinking about moving to Amarillo, Texas and wondering if you should rent first, stop. Because renting here might actually cost you more long term. Now, listen, I'm not against renting, but if you're relocating with stable income and planning to stay here 3 years or more, buying in Amarillo in 2026 often makes more financial sense. So, today I'm breaking down real rent numbers, real mortgage numbers, what inventory looks like, and who should absolutely buy instead of rent. So, let's get into it. Let's start with rent. For a nice 3 to 4 bedroom home on the west or southwest side of Amarillo, you're looking between $1,600 to $2,600 per month. It's not luxury, that's just a solid, clean, good neighborhood living home. And here's the part people don't think about. That money builds you zero equity. Now, if you're relocating short term or unsure about job stability, renting for a specific period of time might make sense. But if you're coming here for healthcare, remote work, business, long-term relocation, the AI data center in Claude, Texas, Fermi America's AI facility, Producers Beef, WTAMU, or Amarillo College, then that monthly rent number starts to look different. Now let's compare. Median home price here, mid 200s depending on the area, but solid 3 to 4 bedroom homes, they're going to cost you $250,000 to $350,000. Newer builds about $350,000 to $450,000, but as low as around $200,000 or slightly higher for a brand new built three bed 2 bath home by Beaton Bow in a great location like Homestead. So let's say you buy a $325,000 home. With solid credit and conventional financing, your payment could land in a similar range to rent. If you are wanting to get an estimate of what the numbers look like, I put a link to the advanced mortgage calculator on my website in the description of the video so that you can crunch numbers and see just how much sense it really makes to consider buying versus renting. But now you're building equity. You control the property, you lock in your housing cost. And remember, Amarillo is sitting around 4 months of inventory right now, and that didn't exist 2 to 3 years ago. So buyers have a bit of a leverage. Again, in certain segments of the market. In others, it may be a little bit slower pace, but we're moving into the spring season, and historically, year over year, the market picks up, and we're definitely seeing that this year. So, buying makes sense, strong financial sense, if you have stable income, if you're planning to stay 3 plus years, if you qualify comfortably, and you want long term stability. Or if you want to park your money in an asset that could appreciate in value or potentially be used as a rental down the road. And here's something I see constantly. Relocation clients from Dallas, Denver, Utah, California, and other higher priced markets, they're shocked at what $400,000 gets them here. So if you're earning national income and moving here, buying puts you ahead fast. So take a look at a recent video I did talking about what $300,000 to $400,000 gets you in Amarillo, Texas. Go ahead and click right there. So let's talk about when renting makes sense. And let's be balanced also, because renting does make sense if you're unsure about staying, if you're testing Amarillo, if you just sold and want flexibility, or maybe you just need 6 to 12 months to get settled, or there's other varying factors. But most of my serious relocation clients, they buy and they don't regret it. Matter of fact, we're helping clients who found us on this channel from Denver who closed on a 5 acre parcel of land. Another family of clients of ours from Las Vegas are under contract to purchase a brand new construction, gorgeous home in the 500 range. And we just helped 2 first-time home buyers obtain their pre-approval letters with a local lender who has a best rate guarantee and also offer credits at closing to first responders. And last but not least, we had a wonderful family from Georgia reach out and toured a luxury home with us, many luxury homes with us, and is thinking about settling down in Amarillo for their next stage of life. So if you're looking to make the move to Amarillo within this next year, comment lender in the comments. I'll send you a few recommendations that help our clients save potentially thousands on a home purchase. The biggest mistake I see is people who are well qualified renting for a year and then realizing they paid $25,000 plus in rent with nothing to show for it. Now their savings or their down payment money is depleted and they have to wait even longer to jump into the market. Meanwhile, values held steady or even increased, inventory shifted, they lost negotiation leverage, or even worse, rates drop, releasing pent up demand from buyers and sellers, and the market explodes and is harder to enter. So, if you're qualified and planning to stay, buying often wins here. If you're seriously considering moving to Amarillo, download our free Amarillo relocation guide. The link is in the description. It walks you through neighborhoods, pricing, schools, food, and what to expect before you move. And if you want a personalized breakdown based on your income and goals, book a one-on-one Zoom call with me or shoot me a text. Both are in the description of the video. And if you haven't yet, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. No, seriously, pause the video. I'll wait a few seconds. I'm Derek Manasco, your local real estate expert, and I put videos out like this every single Monday. So thanks for being here, and I'll see you next week.